baseball like our stock prices are, right? Let's check in with Matt now for a look at your forecast.
I tell you what, they just keep rallying, though. They keep going. That's the stock term, right? Rallying. They keep just going up and up and up. We've got low 90s right now in northwest Arkansas, mix of upper 80s and low 90s. We'll continue to now cool off. We've had our max heating throughout the day. Now about 5 o'clock, the sun starts to get a little bit lower in the sky to the point where we're not adding as much heat anymore. But we'll probably not be in the 70s until about 9 o'clock or so. It's warm, it's humid. Maybe you're headed to Arvest Ballpark this evening. Be a nice night. Now, you know, humid air is less dense, so baseballs actually travel a little bit farther in the humid air. So maybe you have a higher chance of getting a home run tonight, hopefully for the Naturals. River Valley, we're in the 90s now. We'll head to the 80s here shortly. We may not have 70s until about 8, 9 o'clock or so. It's gonna be later tonight. The jet stream continues to stay off towards the north. All the warm air just going right up towards the northern plains. Cooler air back on the other side of this jet stream. Now, eventually later this week, I say about Friday night, this cold front that you see that's been sitting here for the past couple of days, we've been showing you the same map over and over again. This cold front finally will start to make a move, dive south, and it's going to clip us Friday night and into Saturday morning. As it does so, could spark a few storms, but finally some cooler air is going to be on the way. But until then, nothing changes in the forecast. You know, we'll hit a 93 or a 92, but basically the same thing, day after day. Tomorrow, much of the same, upper 60s, low 70s, starting off the morning. Lots of sun throughout the day, hazy throughout your Thursday, highs in low 90s in northwest. We'll probably hit the low 90s also in the River Valley. It's going to be a warm one, but it feels like at the mid to upper 90s. That humidity is oppressive. Also, what's cool, Jacob's going to be talking about it here in a little bit at 6, but we got the 6A state tournament, baseball and softball, here in northwest Arkansas, Rogers and Springdale. That starts tomorrow and then goes through the weekend. All the other A's are different parts of the state, but the only one in our neck of the woods is a 6A, big one for us. 80s throughout much of those games, and then 90s by, you know, later into the evening by about 4 o'clock. It's going to be warm for baseball. Once again, maybe a better chance for those home runs with the less dense air. Humidity over the next couple of days stays about the same, but then by this weekend, it finally starts to drop. This reading is more Saturday morning, right as that cold front squeezing through with a few showers. But then we start to finally cool off a little bit going into next week. I want to show you the storm chances, though. As that cold front arrives, I think the stronger storms are going to be towards our north. But as that front comes on through, we've got a chance to get a few of those weakening as they come in late Friday night, early into Saturday morning. Until then, though, we are warm, we are humid, low 90s through the rest of the work week. I think those storms on Friday don't arrive until late Friday night and into early Saturday morning, and they're likely to be weakening as they come in, too. But once that front pulls on through, we really do cool down. I mean, back to maybe where we should be this time of year. Compared to the 90s, it's a little bit better, small victories. But I had to pull in the big guns today extra to help get this forecast done.
Yes.
Farmington is having their job shadowing day today. So their 8th grade students are all about across northwest Arkansas right now. And Miana, there you see her, she was helping me make the forecast. We're trying to figure out if we go 92 or 93 tomorrow. And so she was helping me today, but she wants to be a meteorologist one day.
So 7 more years she'll be working here at Channel 5?
7 more years, just wait. She's got a big future ahead of her. We're excited for her.
And I bet she got it right.
That's right. We should have a little competition. She may be the chief next.
Just kidding. Just kidding. All right, Matt, thanks.
Well, coming up tonight at 10, we'll be catching up with the players on the Razorback softball team who've hit an unprecedented amount of home runs this season. The team is en route to back-to-back SEC titles and is just one of 5 schools in the country with more than 100 home runs this season.
Yeah, 5 News Sports reporter Jonathan Costa had a chance to talk with the players about the key to their success with that long ball.
I just think we have so much